Good morning, Year 9. This is just a short video message from me opening up a nice opportunity for Year 9 students moving into Year 10 next year. It's this time of year we start to put together our student leadership team. We start looking at appointing student presidents, student leaders and those type of roles, deputies. But also a really key part of that leadership team is the prefects that support alongside that. Now, traditionally, prefects would be in Year 11. However, at the academy, what we tend to do is have our prefects in Year 10. We believe that's where we can have the most impact. That's where we believe you can learn the most, you can support the most, and also frees up a lot of time in Year 11 for your studies. So what we tend to do is ask Year 9s to start applying now to be prefects in Year 10. So what I'm doing today is just giving you a bit of a background as to what a prefect is, what they do. There's a lot of information I'll be putting alongside this video, so don't worry if my dulcet tones don't quite give you the information you need over this video. It is only short, unfortunately for you. But if there's any questions, obviously you can contact me through Show My Own Work if you feel like there's anything that you've not understood. But in short, prefect at the Sutton Academy is someone we're looking to act as a really sort of key figure in supporting the student leadership team throughout the academic year. A prefect is someone who will be in school all the time with great attendance, someone who will be actively looking to support all students within the academy, whether that's a Year 7 looking for a new classroom, or whether that's a Year 11 student who needs support with student voice, or whether that's a teacher who's just looking for someone to support them on open evenings and so on. The prefects are a real key role in making sure all these things run incredibly smooth and successfully. We look at appointing as many prefects as we can, but there's obviously it's not something that comes easy. There is an application process that goes with it, which I'll discuss in a moment, but we're looking at people who really will be available to support in those areas. Student voice, you will be required to take groups of students and get their feedback on student voice topics during form times, or maybe at lunch and break times, so there is an element of sacrifice involved in that for your time. We'd be looking for you to support in open evenings and presentation evenings and those types of things to support teachers and students in making those events as successful as they are. We hold some great events at Sutton Academy, and they are normally because of the support we have from the students. So it's another element of sacrifice, but one that is really rewarding when you can see these evenings come together. Another thing that you'll be actively involved in is charity events. We do quite a lot of charity work at Sutton, and we do a lot of charity work as part of the student leadership team. You guys would be involved in that, and I mean it would mean going out to homeless shelters and packing bags and wrapping presents and collecting money and so on. So that's a really rewarding activity, but something that you will be actively involved in. It's a substantial role. It's not something that just comes easy. It's something that you have to work for. It's something that looks great on a CV or a college application. It's something that's really good, more importantly, to build up those personal skills and also your leadership skills. It's all in as a package. It's a very, very good role to undertake, particularly at this time in your academic life. And it's one that I believe will really set you up to becoming the best version of yourselves. Sorry to sort of sound twee with that, but it really is a great rewarding role to carry out. So, is that you? Are you that person? Do you want to be part of that team? You would be supporting me in my role. You will be supporting the student leaders of the academy, which we're looking to appoint in the next week or so. If that is the case, what we're looking for is a short letter, no more than A4, explaining why you believe you would be a great prefect at the Sutton Academy. again, I'll put a bit of information alongside this in a show my homework post, and I'll put a sort of covering letter in there as well, just in case you miss it, or just watch this video loads of times so that I get loads of hits and stuff on YouTube. It makes me look great. However, that's not important. It is. But the most important thing is you guys putting yourselves forward. The biggest step is putting yourselves forward, and I'm hoping that over the course of the next few days I'll get a raft of letters coming through asking to be part of this team, so we've got a lovely opportunity to shortlist. It won't just be me shortlisting. I'm conscious there'll be people out there saying, but he's never taught me, he doesn't know who I am. Don't worry, your year team will be heavily involved in this process. Your form tutors will be talking to me. If you need support from them, message them. If you need support from anyone at school will support you in this process, whether that's writing the letter or asking information about what is a prefect and so on. But the most important thing is getting that application in, and hopefully we'll be able to appoint a really strong prefects team moving into year 10. It's not far off. It's just round the corner, so it's important that we get this set up so we can get loads of information out to you and get you ready for summer, in readiness for September. That's all from me. Again, if you need anything, please let me know through Show My Homework. I'll be happy to help. Always available. Got loads of time on my hand at the moment, so let me know what you need. Okay, take care, look after yourselves, and I'll see you soon.